Yo guys, what up? It's your boy AMG Dens here with some new iRacing content today. Finally, week 13, leading into season 1 of 2024 has finally dropped on the service, so we can look forward to a new track being the Mugello Autodromo Grand Prix circuit, and also a brand new Audi RA. I say it's brand new, it was released in 2022 with this revised body kit, which we're going to do some technical analysis on at some later stage. But yeah, it should be all Gucci. I hope everyone's keeping well, hope everyone's enjoying themselves and having a good time. Man like MJ in the chat, what's going on, bro? I hope you're keeping well. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh, before we do as well, that's a big shout out to our sponsors as well. Positive Perception for the amazing liveries they do. Can't wait for them to come out for something cool for this Audi. And of course my podcast as well, Georgie Stripping the Dip, and make sure if you guys haven't checked those out already, you guys check them out because they are cool. Now let's do some driving then. There's gonna be hundreds of people out on circuit, so we'll jump into a different group. Let's jump into group 13. Unlucky for some. Alright, let's jump and drive this new Audi. It's supposed to be faster, quicker, easier to drive, the whole shebang. So let's see what we can do with this car. Hey, good luck with your history test tomorrow, MJ. I hope it goes well. Yo, Donnie in the building. What's going on, my guy? Hope you're keeping well. What's up? Mugello, man. Last time I really saw the circuit was when F1 came here back in 2022. Or 2020, even. The circuit is so cool. Audi feels pretty stable, even on cold tires. Oh, that's not flat. I'm frozen again, flip's sake. I'll come and check that when let's get into the pits, guys. In 2 secs. Man, this track is cool as hell. Way earlier there. Driving with my eyes closed. I wish MJ, man. I'm not that good. Woo. Back end sliding there. Yo, Timothy, what's going on, my bro? Hope you're keeping well. Just testing this new Audi RA EVO 2. Finally come to the service. So it should be pretty fun to drive. Man, that's so satisfying. That is super satisfying, man. What do you think of this car so far, guys? Nice, nice to hear that, Timothy. Nice to hear that, bro. Yeah, I'm all good myself, man. I took the day off, chill out a bit, do some cleaning up, and finally get to drive this thing. Yeah, man, I'm pretty good. All good, bro. So we can shave off some more time. So break out the 100. Stay wide for this one. Man, this car feels good. Is this corner we need to go a bit slower? This car feels good. This car is going to be really quick, boys, I can tell you. These chicanes are completely flat. Ooh, be careful with the curbs there. Traction control doesn't really like it too much. How do you take this corner? Is it tight and then run it on the outside maybe? Nice, times are coming down. Tim, did you drive the Audi much on ACC when it first dropped? Be interesting to know what the comparison is. Man, this thing is rapid. This thing is quick. Holy. Man, this car, man, is quick. Man. Yeah, very happy rear. Yeah. I can definitely feel that, man. I can definitely feel that. Man, I like it though, it's pointy. It's very pointy. Wherever you point the car, it turns.
Here we go. 10 away now.
Yeah, let's come into the pits.
5 away.
Quickly have a look at the webcam situation.
Turn in, focus too tight to the wall.
And yeah, man, this thing is rapid. Like, really rapid. I'll just leave that on for you guys. Sticking with the McLaren, yeah, I don't blame you, bro. McLaren's a really good car too. Oh, my web camera has frozen. Right, hold on. Yo, man, like Brooker. What's going on, bro? Hope you're keeping well.
That was a nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys.
Let's deactivate the web camera. Reactivate it. I don't understand why it's doing this. It's really strange. Either way. Hopefully the web camera should be okay. Let me know if it starts to act up. Nice default. Yeah, hopefully the web camera should continue to behave itself. If it doesn't, just give me a shout. How's it going, Brooker, man? I hope you're keeping well. Thank you so much for joining the stream, man. Listen, this Audi is something else. This Audi is something else, boy. I know I really shouldn't be that excited for a car that's almost 2 years old and probably won't be run too much in the future now that Audi have put the GT3 support. But I like the way this car drives, man. It's very precise. Wherever you point the nose of the car, it goes. Just careful with the curbs there. I think the car could do it a bit. Oh, it's a fixed setup. Okay, so we can't change the setup. That V10 is loud, man. Christ. This car is lit. This car is lit. It's lit. I love it. It's lit. This car is gonna be a serious car. It's gonna be serious. I can just tell already. It's gonna be a serious car, fam. Alright. Let's see when the next races are then. Really and truly, I don't expect us to be competitive because we don't even really know the circuit like that, but yeah, bro. Let's see what races are on for week 13. So, guys, if you don't know about iRacing, essentially, there's 12 weeks of scheduled races, and then the 13th week of the season, they add some new content, and because a lot of it's new, they just make it so that it's not official. So whether we win races, we lose races, we get crashed out or not, it doesn't actually count towards our license, which is good, you know, if people want to try stuff and they want to get taken out all the time. So, next race is in about 18 minutes. So what we'll do, we'll jump out of this session that we're already in. Ooh, that was a drift and a half. Look at this drift. Look at the back end on this thing, bro. Like it's so sketchy. Look at the look at the drift, man. Look at the drift. Yeah, this car's a diva. It's a beast. But I love it. I do love it. It does look quite cool. Right. We'll jump out of this. We'll get into an official race server, even though the results won't be official. Redraw, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Right, hold on, what's this ridiculousness? Yeah, no, that's dead. I was gonna say. GT3, yup, and 17 minutes, 40 people have registered already, so that's gonna be a madness. That's gonna be an absolute Mazzolini. Looking forward to it. It should be really fun. It should be a lot of fun, man. Guys, make sure you hit that like button as well if you're new around here, if you're tuning in to the greatness. Let's join our new session. I remembered I can do this as well, so bear me one moment so you guys can actually see something. Display. Wait, hold on. Oh, don't crash. Ah, there we go. Perfect. So now you guys can see what I can see. If I transform the display, capture, reset, and I just put everything in the center, Then that should be Gucci for you lot. Center screen. There we go. Right. So now you guys should be able to see what I can see. But yeah, man. Week 13, season 1 build of the 2024 season for iRacing. They've mentioned that there's gonna be, well, obviously new Audi, Mugello, new circuit. I think there's a track called Slinger. It's like a figure of 8 type thing. I'm not doing that. Quite a few improvements to the damage model. It feels like quite a thin update for the game. I truly believe that maybe the developers wanted to try and release Rain. It's crazy to think that iRacing's like, what, a 13-year-old game pretty much, and yet we still don't have Rain. But yeah, basically I feel that was supposed to be the main headlight feature of this update, but unfortunately it wasn't ready in time for this update. So it feels like the things are kind of a bit thin in terms of like what will be offered. But they've rebalanced the GTP class, they've rebalanced the GT3 class, they've done something with ABS and traction control. So it'll be interesting to see what the setup guys do when they eventually get their hands on this car. But yeah, hopefully you guys should be able to see the screen. Hold up. Why is it doing that? Game setup. Interesting. Oh, nope. I want to bring that below that. And well, strange. How come it hasn't launched? Did this crash? Don't tell me this thing just crashed, bro. Oh my days. This iRacing service will be the death of me, fam. Oh god. Hold on, it's crashed, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just crashing like Logan Sargent, fam. Can't believe that. Yeah, I saw the trailer, man. Who hasn't seen the trailer, MJ, man? It's huge. It's GTA 6. But yeah, what do you guys think? First of all, graphically, it looks quite impressive. Secondly of all, an interesting kind of take, man. I think we're gonna get a lead female character, and it's gonna be kind of like a Bonnie and Clyde type thing. So, be interesting to see how that works out. Hopefully, work out quite nicely. And yo, Timothy, don't think I forgot, bro. I'm definitely gonna check out the Discord as well. Have a look at the endurance stuff as well for ACC. But I need to get myself back into ACC, bro. I'm gonna be slow as hell when I jump onto ACC. I haven't been on ACC for years, months even. When they dropped, I think it was patch 1.9 with the new tire model and stuff like that. I struggled with the force feedback, man. But need to get back onto it soon, of course. Right, let's do a complete thing, fam, because iRacing's moving mad right now. It's moving super buggy. Right, start everything. Infamous Windows noise. Meantime, we get some water. Alright, we've got about 13 minutes to sign up. Hopefully, it lets us sign up again. iRacing loves to do this thing where it crashes just randomly. Here we go. Hopefully, it's actually gonna let us join this time. Ah, bro, for 100, man, 100. I definitely need to come back to ACC, man. That's like where I started. When I started this whole sim racing journey, guys, like I remember getting a Fanatec bundle. I think it was a CSL Elite, so it wasn't even a DD. It wasn't even a direct drive setup. It's just like a CSL bundle Elite. I got a GT Omega desk chair, and some pedals. And I had like a wheelbase clamp to a desk. It was the most rago setup, fam. You wouldn't believe it. Every time I was braking, my chair was sliding backwards into Narnia. Like, it was funny, fam. But I just loved sim racing, and I think it's like ACC. If you can understand ACC and you can drive ACC, you can drive any sim, bro. Like, ACC is one of the hardest simulators out there. But it was so enjoyable on the PlayStation, man. And then eventually, me and Mike, as you guys know, upgraded to PC, and then, bro, once you get spoiled with iRacing, it's a different story, fam, because you can just drive so many different cars, and it's the level of detail as well, man. It's like the level of detail that they go to on iRacing is one thing I can give them credit for. You know, sometimes I don't always agree with iRacing. Sometimes I quite publicly, you know, make my opinions quite clear on the stuff they do. But when it comes to just the general service, generally speaking, it's decent for sure. To be honest, the woman looked, man, like MJ, you know, man's getting a bit excited, bro. But yeah, no, it's exciting. It's exciting, bro. I couldn't believe that there's a woman twerking on top of a car as well, bro. I was like, these Rockstar developers, fam, like, the attention to detail is mad. Perfect. It looks like we're in now, which is good. Let's actually try and put some laps together, because I still don't know the circuit, bro. The most I've seen of the circuit is the Formula 1 back in 2020, like I mentioned. I have to do a graphics update as well because it's running at 47 FPS in the pits, which sucks. Alright.
Left side. Clear.
True, bro. But it's crazy the kind of stuff you see in Florida, bro. There's always some sort of madness happening in Miami, bro. Which is basically where Vice City set. Oh, is that flat? Cheers! Really abuse those curbs. Bit of understeer there, but nothing too drastic. America's becoming a meme, true. Bro, Americans are always on something, bro. They're always on something. Ooh, that's a huge ass sausage curb. Yeah, don't need to be using that, bro. Don't want to be touching that sausage curb on the outside. People have tried that, and that's why they put that there, fam. Jeez. That's a curb.
Go back to what you're doing, boss. We'll get it back. I'm looking at it on TV. There's nothing wrong with that thing. Nothing.
This guy, I need to bring my own gun when I come, you know. Jeez. Man like Gunman MJ.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We can do way better than that. We need to be aiming for 52s at least. Needs to be second gear. This one's practically flat. Yeah.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
153. Alright, 1 second off the target. Oh, he's dead. Alright, this one completely flat. Come on, Dents. Oh, big understeer. And if you mess up the previous corner, then you mess up that one too. The line you take, it kind of blends into one. Cool little grandstand here. Nice one, Timothy. Bro, you streaming it? Bro, tell me you're streaming these races, man. I hope that you are. Hopefully we can stop by and support.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Very aggressive there. Big drift. this curb. Bro, you gotta start streaming, Timothy, man. You gotta start streaming, bro. That's where it's at. But yeah, I think iRacing should be getting EVO next year. They've been quite vague about the whole thing, but generally they were saying they want iRacing to be one of the most contemporary GT3 simulators. So they want to achieve that, Timothy. I guess it means they have to add the McLaren, add the Aston Martin, and I know that there's a Mustang and a couple of teams running the Lexus RCF. So if they can get the licenses for those cars, then I think they'll be in the money. That back end is slidey as hell. Jesus.
You gotta slow down.
Man, we're 2 times up as well. That back end is gonna kill certain people. No word of a lie. Let's turn into the corner. And the front of the car turned in, but then the rear was like, nah, boss. Need more rear wing. No, this car's mega though. It's really cool. Are you excited for the new World Endurance Championship? Definitely, man. Definitely. In the LMDH class, you've got BMW running there. You've got McLaren running, obviously, in the GT3 or LM GT3 category. There's quite a few new cars, new teams, new manufacturers on the board, man. So I think it's gonna be pretty good. I'm really looking forward to it, man. How about you? And who you repping, Timothy? Who you getting behind? Are you behind Toyota, Ferrari? Who do you want to see dominate or do well in the new season of the World Endurance Championship? Let me know, bro. I had a shortcut, bro. I had to catch that slide, man, or else I was going straight to the scene of the accident. But no, this car's good, man. I think once the setup shops like VRS, Apex, all those guys get their hands on this car and they start doing the setup, it's going to be a weapon, bro. It's going to be a weapon. And also, I'm not too... With these updates, they change a lot of the graphical stuff, and at the moment, my PC's running at like 40 FPS, so I feel like I'm not getting the real of this car yet, but, you know, it is what it is, man. We're here now, and it's just fun to kind of just get a flavour of what this car's about, and whether it was really worth adding to the game, bro, because... It's interesting, obviously, for those who don't know, Audi have decided to actually stop their factory program for the GT3 series. So it means from March of next year onwards, they'll no longer be building R8s, either for racing or actually even the road car. And yeah, it's a bit sad because like a lot of factory Audi drivers have been made redundant. So it's a mad one. It's really, really a mad one. But that's one of those things, I suppose. Oh, has that guy got a livery already? Hold up. This guy got a livery already, fam. Oh, no, it's just one of the stock ones. Okay, cool. I was gonna say. Yep, Audi steer. Man held that drift nicely, though. That's the one thing with this car. The rear end was always loose. Man, I want Antonio to kill it in Ferrari. Toyota had the time. True. And to be fair, you already saw what Ferrari could do on a good day, man, when they won Le Mans last year as well. So, I definitely hear that, man. Definitely hear that. Right, we got 17 seconds until qualifying. Guys, I'm just going to enjoy it, fam, because it's a new circuit. It's a completely new car. I don't know what I'm doing, fam. I'm just following my instincts. So, we'll see how that works around here, fam. But this is a cool circuit. Really cool circuit. Alright, so that's the end of practice. Just having a look at how the stream looks on the stream as well, on my phone even. Really cool sight. Stream doesn't even look too bad. Stream looks good. Has my webcam frozen again though? God damn it. I might even run with the webcam not even on for the rest of this thing, you know, if it keeps, yeah, it keeps freezing. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Right, let me kill the webcam. Let me kill it. Hopefully should get some FPS back from that as well, to be fair. Yeah, let's rock it. Zezo, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining, my guy. Thank you. And yeah, no, I'm gonna continue keeping up the good work, man. Thank you so much, my bro. It means a lot. It's always cool, you know, to see people appreciate the work, you know, and see people writing nice stuff. It's always cool, man. Listen, let's get onto it. Let's drive this new Audi. The Audi. But how's it going, Zizu, though, bro? I hope you're keeping well. I'm really glad to hear that, man. Really glad to hear that. It always puts a smile on my face when I hear that you guys are doing well. That's the thing, man. It's about creating a vibe, creating a good energy, and just doing something we love, man. Tires are feeling nice and warm now as well. Guys, let's kill it.
Green.
Back in, wanted to slide. Hey, homework, man. All my days. Throwback. I remember the days when I had to do homework, man. Yeah, it's alright, man. There's no worries at all, Caesar, man. Listen, have a good time. And yeah, good luck with the homework as well, bro. Man, I remember the days I had to do homework. I'd like rush and try and get it done as soon as I could. And then I'd just go back to play my video games. Oh man, legendary. But shout out to Zizo, man. Cool guy. no, we found it. God damn. Yeah, gotta take it easy with the downshifts in this Audi. Yeah, and now we overheat the tires as well, so the car just won't turn. Hey, no worries at all, Zizu, man. I'll catch you around. Yeah, that's understood. Can break on this one. Second qualified P12 on the 28 person grid, so not bad. We're getting faster and faster every time we go past the circuit, so always room for improvement. We can definitely be a bit more aggressive through these bits. We're waiting for the car to kind of settle. Should be fourth. Man, I love this circuit though. It's super fun. Okay. Race time. Let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. All right, let's jump on the grid.
All right, fellas, let's get ready to rock and roll here. Beautiful day for a race. Remember, guys, keep your eye on the goal. Good, solid run, good, solid finish. One pit stop at a time, one lap at a time. As long as we keep that in our sights, everything will be just fine.
The estimated SOF is 3,000.
161, left side on the restart. It's open. No, close, close.
I don't think it's going to be a standing start. I think it's going to be a full formation lap. But we'll find out. Just love how there's... You know what? People are being low, though. There's a guy in a Porsche ahead of us. It's a Ferrari. Not too far down the road. Thank you, Timothy. Let's get to it, bro. We'll see what we can do. 1 to green. So I think it is a full formation lap. Hopefully, anyway. It's saying stay in the left lane. So yeah, must be a full formation lap. There we go.
Starting behind the 77. Coming to be behind the 77.
It's a completely new brake noise as well. Brakes are cold and making a squeaky sound. Longest formation lap, guys. Jesus.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like hiding on the glass. You're not in WRC now.
Someone's not happy.
It's a fun, man. Nada, after the second corner, we are died.
There's an incident ahead.
All right, Earl, let's do it. Right on. Pace car's off. You ready? Green flag. Too wide, right side.
Okay. Someone's just turned
There's
into
an
us there.
incident ahead.
Jesus.
In the middle. Stopped almost.
Oh, this is gonna be a recovery drive then.
There's an incident ahead.
More death.
Hang on to it. On your right. Clear, clear.
The car behind has gone off.
Have to watch the replay. I don't know what the hell happened to us. Got rid of our slowdown so we can push. It's going for an interesting line. Yep, he's not making that corner.
We got damage on the front end.
Damage as well, so that's going to slow us down a bit.
Good, man. Move it around. You still get your people. Looking good. Nice job, bud. Settle in now.
Wow, that's some new dialogue from the race engineer as well. Doesn't usually compliment us on the first lap. Looks like there's more drama.
The car in front
He's finished?
is going off.
Love that part of the circuit. So there's a huge fight ahead as well. Potentially a couple more positions.
Keep your eyes open.
Gotta remember not to brake on that curb as well. It's quite slippery.
Very slow on the left. Keep going.
Ten minutes to go.
This guy really screwed us over.
Clear if you need it.
New car, same incidents. Feels like it, Timothy. Feels like it, man. But I can't even get too mad because it's fairly new circuit, fairly new car. You're bound to find people making mistakes this early. At least we got a bit of a battle on our hand now. I'm hoping that Audi doesn't look as bad as this one in front of us in terms of damage.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap.
49.598. Car 2.
Has taken the lead.
That guy kind of uses a lot of the curb though, so interesting. Woo! Bit deep. she said. Woo, he's dead. Murder, she wrote. Na na na. Murder, she wrote. We nearly joined him. Finding the limits of the circuit now. So there's a few cars up the road. This could get really tasty. Let's try and use the curve again. Not too much of it though. It might be the damage, or it could be just the rear brakes just giving us a bit of extra rotation. But it feels like the car kind of pivots a bit.
There's an incident ahead. Car on the right.
That's another freebie.
Keep going, keep going. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2. Your eyes open. Left side. Clear.
Nice and smooth. Okay. This guy clearly doesn't know his brake pedal is. Let's drive into people. I see how it is.
We've got damage
Great
on the
racing
back
from
end.
Bryce. Great racing from Bryce. Yo, man like Black Boy, what's going on, bro? Most likely gonna be Friday. Most likely gonna be Friday,
Car in
bro.
front is going off.
How's everything going anyways, man? Ooh, this damage is unreal. Oh yeah, now we got to come into the pits. We'll come into the pits, have a look at the two incidents. Yeah, I don't know what on earth this Bryce dude's thinking.
The leader just did a 50.467.
Any fast repairs?
The car in front is pitting.
Oh, that's
Coming
new
at you,
as well.
fellas. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, not too tight. Gonna leave on me, 10-4.
Oh, do we get a fast repair? Nice. Gotta check that out in future. Anyway, he's retired because he's an idiot. let's have a look at what actually happened to us, because that was insane from the first lap onwards. So lap 1. Yeah, this Porsche is a dick. This Porsche is a dick. Look at what this guy does. You know, there's 2 cars ahead of him. What does he do? Drive into this Audi. Audi then obviously reacts and then gets him, and then bam. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Sean, how's it going, my friend? So does the new one try to kill you like the old one does? On the back, when it first came out. Yeah, so with this Audi, it's still a bit sketchy, man. I mean, when I was doing some research on it, because I'm gonna make a full review about this Audi later on, the aim of the new EVO 2 package was essentially to make the aerodynamics more efficient. So they made the rear wing slightly bigger. They actually added a gurney flap as well to the rear wing. Can't see it from this angle. Where can I do it? There's quite subtle things with this Audi which you think, it's not really that much of a difference as my budget goes crazy. But yeah, you can kind of see towards the edge of this rear wing, there's like a kind of like lip there. So it's like a gurney flap that they've done on top of that as well. If we just move backwards slightly with this amazing camera work. Can I do it from this way? Let me just reset the camera. That's probably the easiest way. Allegedly, the diffuser also has been changed. So that's interesting. I think even on the front as well, they mentioned something about basically a front splitter damper. So with the Audi R8, one of the kind of chronic disadvantages or cons it had was it's really hard to run the car over curbs because it would unsettle the car, and on top of that you'd break off the front splitter and the canards at the front. But they've added these springs kind of internally in part of the bumper, so whenever you go over like curbs or bumps and strike the front splitter, it doesn't damage it as much, and it allows you to run through it a bit more carefully or even more progressively. So that's better. Yeah, I just remember with the older Audi, tried to kill you every lap when it first dropped. It got better and better over time, but man, it was bad early on. Yeah, true. I still think innately.
White flag this time.
I still think innately it's got that ability, Sean, man. Like, that's just the aim of the Audi. It's always been a car that's quite sharp on the front end. It's quite a pointy car, so nothing like the AMG, for example. But yeah, sometimes the rear end of the car doesn't quite follow the front, so you get big snaps of oversteer. And, you know, if you're not used to that kind of balance in a car, it can be really alarming. So I definitely get you as well, bro. I think I only really bought the last Audi R8. Like a couple of there's only like a couple of occasions where I drove it. I think around Donington Park it was the quickest car by like half a second or 4/10 of a second or something stupid. So there's certain tracks where like I used it quite a lot, and then there's other circuits where I was like, yeah, nah, I don't fancy dying. So I definitely hear you on that one, bro. But listen, let's withdraw from this session because that one's practically over. Got taken out twice. It's week 13. You won't lose any iRating, so that's positive. Let's go back to it again, man. We're going to give it one more go before we go make ourselves some dinners. The next race, 26 minutes. God damn. Damn, son, would you get one of those? Screw it. Let's jump in there. Let's jump in there. Let's do it. So the next race is in 26 minutes. Let's sign up for it anyway. I'll have to give it a go when I get home tonight. Yeah, sure. I think, Sean, if you know how to drive the Audi, I think you'll be fine, bro. Like, it's a really, I can already tell it's going to be quite a competitive car. immediately I can tell that the BOP is going to suit this car quite a lot, and you're going to see a lot of the guys, the esports guys in Top Split running it, you know, in IMSA and VRS for sure. It's just getting the right setup, because as you mentioned, there's certain kind of like times you drive the Audi and then you take a corner and then the back end just steps out, and it's easy to lose confidence that way. So I hear you on that one. The AMG is just about as stable as the old Ferrari was. Always a good one to put new drivers in. Yeah, for sure, man. That's the thing, especially when the AMG first dropped, man, that thing was amazing. It had unreal levels of downforce, and then I think after the first season, they brought it over to iRacing. They then nerfed it a bit. They added mass, they added weight. They started doing all these things, and over the years, I think it's only been in the game for like a year and a bit now. Yeah, it's not been as easy to get competitive performances out of it, but it's still good. It's still a good car though. And like you mentioned as well, like if someone's a new driver and like they're just trying to get a car that's predictable, I think the AMG is probably one of the most predictable cars alongside the BMW, because they're front engined. So yeah, definitely a lot of that going on. What series are you looking forward to racing the most for the upcoming season though, Sean? Let me know in the chat whilst we wait for this to kick off again, because it's gonna be quite interesting. I don't think it's the official schedule, but I think there's quite a few kind of like temporary schedules out there, and IMSA and I think VRS have some of the best kind of races. So I punished myself by taming the Porsche. Oh man, yeah, no, the Porsche 992 is a beast as well, man, for sure. Like that's the thing. I think there's certain circuits where the Porsche is very strong. And a bit like the Audi too, there's certain circuits like Spa where I always struggled with the Porsche, because you take off a little bit of wing to get the top speed, and then as soon as you start messing around with the wing levels and stuff like that, then the car becomes very loose on the rear. It's one way of putting it. So yeah, I get you on that one, bro. One of my friends, like one of the guys we do endurance races with, he's a Porsche tech for one of the GT3 teams in America. So he's always going on about it, and it's like, you know, he calls the Porsche the Porky. So it's pork season, and he's always getting quite excited. So yeah, man, like you wouldn't be the only person to have that admiration for the Porsche. Can definitely be a quite strong car. Haven't looked at the schedule. Took a year off after Daytona last year, so I'm just getting back into it with a whole new setup. Nice one, sure, man. You picked a good time to come back. What have you got setup-wise? Me, I'm running CSL Elite. No, CSL DD Pro, even. Houstonville Sim Sprint pedals. What else can I tell you? And a GSI Formula Pro Elite steering wheel with the dashboard. And then in terms of the actual frame, it's a Track Racer T120 frame, I believe. But yeah, man, one day after do a review on my rig as well. That's the thing, man. You upgrade one thing and then it's like, oh, okay, cool, let me upgrade this. And let me upgrade that. And then you're always upgrading new stuff. So, yeah, trying to kind of keep it on the low before my girlfriend kills me.
Front of you.
Whoa, buddy, you don't want to just park in the circuit like that. You talked about the AMG, Sean, and they turned up.
left side. Still there. Clear.
Let's follow this 4.7k guy around, see what we can learn. Using a lot of the circuit there. Probably not the right line through there, but it was good up until that point.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Let's see if we can get into the 51s. That's a pretty nice build there, Sean. That's a nice one. You've got the thumbs up from me, my guy. It's a really cool set. Oh man, I used to love the V3 pedals as well, man. Unfortunately, oh, got distracted there. Second up as well, god damn it. Fortunately, mine's broke, so I got Fanatec to fix it on warranty. But then I was like, you know what, I fancy something different, man. So I ended up going for the Husingveld Sprints. But to be fair, there's not really too much difference. I think the Husingveld Sprints feel a lot more smoother. What I miss about the V3 pedals is that you've got that vibrating motor, which would at least give you some feedback about when you're engaging the ABS. And, you know, it's obviously part of the Fanatec ecosystem as well, so it's nice whilst I had it, man, for sure. This Audi's gone wide. Can run really wide there in the last corner. Custom chassis as well, jeez! My guy Sean's going all the way in, man, I love it. Woo. Go deep. I love that you can attack those curbs as well. Takes a very different line through there. Yeah, I can imagine when I had the V3 pedals as well, I was always fine-tuning the
Fastest lap of the session.
small improvements. But yeah, I remember I had the brake performance kit, so you get those like big slide of oversteer there. Yeah, you get those like plastic elastomers which you can mess around with to make the pedal either more heavy or more loose. Nice one, man. So you got a good deal then. That's pretty cool. Oh, that feels pretty quick. Gotta be a bit easy with this Audi in the corners. God, it takes such a unique line through there. Whether it's any quicker, I really don't know. Looks like they're about the same, but he turns in very early. Definitely picking up a slipstream here. Touch the curb like that, my guy.
On your right.
He got Audi steered.
Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, and he got T-boned in the background. There's 2 Audis dead. I just about survived. Yeah, that's that Audi steer. That's exactly what you're referring to, Sean. Like, if you go into like a corner, a high-speed corner with too much steering angle, bam, lose all the downforce and it just spins. Bear in mind, I guess this is a fixed setup, so maybe it could be fine-tuned. But yeah, that looks sketchy. That looked very sketchy. Get a good slipstream around here though, for sure. Michelo, I know Christian, man. Yo, what's going on? I hope you can well. Yeah, Mugello, baby. It's finally in the sim. I think in the next update, we're probably going to get Portimao as well, so that's going to be pretty cool. 2019, jeez, man, like Sean. Original OG. I wasn't familiar with the game, my bro, but 2019, goddamn. Safety rating in the 4s, nice. iRating, 1K still decent, man. That's the whole thing. People have the perception that the higher the iRating, the better the racing will be, but that's not the case, bro. I can tell you. You get into 3K territory and you're just getting punted off by aliens. That's the only difference. So, yeah, man. But you'll definitely go faster than that, bro. It sounds like you're a quick guy for sure. And the thing as well is that I learned over the years is it really depends on what series you do as well. Like, being 2K in a GT3 series is completely different to being like 3K in a Mazda series. No offense to the Mazda guys out there. Whew. That was hot. It's weird with this car, man. It's so pointy. You're like, this car is never gonna turn into this corner, and then it turns. Like, but the issue is that you get some kind of mid-corner understeer. But I think we still got 2 more attempts in us, so we could probably get a 49 if we push really hard. Yeah, it's nice to hear, Christian, man. Good to hear that you're back, brother. I hear that as well, Sean, man. Especially, like, I've kind of gone through phases with iRacing too, because I was grinding so hard to get my license up to about 3K, and then as soon as I got 3K, I was like, yeah, I'm done. Game completed. And I was just paying for the membership and not really using it, so... Yeah, man. I guess for everyone it's normal to kind of go through phases with the sim. Right, we've got AMG behind us. I don't doubt that the guy is quicker than us. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh man, Project 2. Project Cars 2, bro. Proper throwback. Proper throwback. Oh, can't touch that curb. Woo! Traction control kicked in. And poo nearly came out. Ooh.
On your right.
This guy go.
Clear.
Yeah, that Donington Park race is something else, man. Oh, bro. Multi-class with the GTPs and the GT3 at Donington Park that was a crazy combo. Right, come on then, let's see if we can get this 149. Hot. Hot. Everyone's manually disconnecting, which can only mean one thing. I think the servers can be ready soon. There's definitely a 149 in there though. 100. Yeah, Daytona 24 will probably be a good opportunity to come back, man. Would you run it in the GTPs or the GT3s though, Sean? I guess it might also depend on what the BOP is like, because last year the Cadillac was the fastest thing. Yeah, I like the Daytona as well. One of my teammates, he's not really too excited about Daytona because of like the multi-class nature of people sending it in the bus stop chicane. But I've always had quite a lot of time for Daytona.
He's moving, he's moving.
Threw that one away. Nice. That's a pretty progressive result there, Sean. Nice one. So 42nd all the way to 14th. That's decent, man. We've run Daytona, I think, twice, and bro, we've never managed to finish it, man. We always get caught up in some boo. Hopefully, we'll have a bit of luck around there. I had a couple of IMSA wins, but in terms of the Enduros and the 24, I've never managed to run quite well there, to be fair.
Here we come, guys. And away now.
This year, started P3 BMW Hybrid. We finished 5 hours after 6 laps behind the leader. Jeez! One way to do it, Christian. That's definitely one way to do it. $133 people signed up, man. Jesus. Everybody in their nan is doing this at the moment. It's crazy. Alright, we've got 3 minutes until the race goes live. Or race server even. Quickest lap set by Audi. We can get into the 49s though, by the end of the stream. I'll be pretty happy. Oh, 100% Christian, for sure. And that's the thing too, I think with the IMSA Endurances, you can now do them solo as well. So if you want a bit of safety rating, you can basically do the IMSA Endurances solo, which is quite nice. You don't have to share the safety rating gains or iRating gains with anybody else. So that's always good as well. Surprised no one's jumped out in the Lamborghini yet, because they did say they were going to do some big changes to the Lambo inside here as well. So that's interesting. Let's look at our 1 minute 50. Glenn this year with LMP2, nice man. Christian, bro, man's an unsung hero. You're gonna have to show me the way, bro. I've got a couple of wins this season, but nothing crazy, you know? Couple more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes, and then we can go into the race server. 147 people in this lobby. That's crazy. That is actually nuts. Just bully the GT3s and they leave you some space. True, bro, they know it's not worth it. At least the smart ones anyway. You do get some dumb GT3 drivers, bro. I don't know what they're trying to do, but yeah. The war between the GT3s and LMDHs is a war that I think it's gonna go on for many years to come. Should be able to jump into the race server any second from now. Also, why are my race labs overlays not working? That's strange. We'll get those up for you guys. Right, should work now. There we go. That's the one thing about multi-class racing, bro. It can always spice things up. You either can be on the really good side of luck that day, or you just get screwed, man. There's no kind of like middle ground. Oh man, right. Let's give this another go then. Mugello, Audi R8, EVO 2. What's the worst that can happen? What is the worst that can happen? Oh, speaking of which, iRacing just sent me an email as well. The subject is, that's a wrap. iRacing Season 4 is complete. It doesn't want to load on my iPhone for some very curious reason. Maybe it will load now. Hey, there we go. 45 race starts, 2 race wins, 19 top 5s, and 836 laps were driven. Nice, not bad stats. Not bad stats at all, to be fair. As we wait for this to make a move. Hey, here we go. Hey. 1 minute and 35 seconds. Let's go out there. That's good. Alright, time to jump into quali. Let's see what we can do then. Attempt number 2. Wait for it. There we go. So Audi have any cool dashboards? Ah, it's day and night. Lol. Very slippery. Tires still cold. Alright, first flying lap. Let's see how we can do.
Green flag.
It's reasonable, but there's definitely a lot more time out there for sure. This feels like it's gonna be a 51 or something. Traction control in this car is really good though. Really like it. Yeah, it's a 51 too. I'll go way quicker than that. Let's push. No, that's off track. God damn it. Well, we're gonna be starting from the back of the grid, I feel. Car just understeered a bit. It's weird. Balance of this car sometimes. It's definitely a lot more dialed in on the second run though. That's for sure. I'd have only been 2 times quicker anyway. Whatever we did with that line on the final corner, it didn't pay.
Checker flag.
Either way, in the top 10 out of 26, so not bad, I suppose, but could be better. Alright, where are we gonna drop to? P14? God damn! Oh my days, my guys are in a group chat roasting this guy because his safety ratings are saying like 0.86, and I think he's C class. Oh no, B class. Let me get that in B class. That's still funny though. Where we dropped to 15th. God damn. Someone did a 48 as well. These lot flying out here. Alright, then we can finally boot onto the circuit. It's gonna be a full formation lap, so it's gonna take a bit of time. What are your thoughts so far, guys? You liking the new Audi?
Come on,
Think
girl.
the Audi
1, 2, 3.
could have been a bit better.
The estimated
Would you like to see a different GT3 car in here?
313, right
Let me know.
side on the restart.
There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
We will
Close,
try.
close.
We will try, Mr. Jim, sir. We will try. What even is the engineer's name? I know for a race, what is it? Crew chief, it's Jim, but for the actual name iRacing guy, what's his thing? Rick Post. Does this count towards your license? Thankfully not. No, it doesn't. It's unofficial. Thank God. So, yeah, this time we're on the inside. Hopefully that gives us a better run into turn 1. I think if we see anybody being a bit sus, we'll just give them a bit of space. I really want to use this race just to get to know this car a bit more. No, but you can still get protested. True. True. For the naughty drivers out there. Oh boy, come on. Today be nice. Do we also get fast repair for this? So it look like they just... Oh yeah, we do. Okay, nice. Let's take the tires off though. We don't need those. Oh yeah, I removed that button off my thing, didn't I? There we go. I joined the race without practice. Okay, well, that's usually a good combination. Yo, man, like LJ, what's going on, bro? What's new with the Audi? What's the Audi saying? Much of a change?
Jacob, you can't pull over, man. You're gonna give me a black flag.
Let me mute these guys because they talk absolute nonsense.
I think you'll be behind 14.
And this guy's flying, so he's still got the Wi-Fi from McDonald's connection. To answer the question, not really, you know, LJ fam. Not really. It feels like the Audi should feel. It's quite pointy on the front, so you've got lots of rotation initially. But then the rear end, with the fix up, it's doing a madness. Like, you're gonna see loads of these people in front of me just spin out in high speed stuff because they turn the car in too aggressively and the rear end can't really live with it, which has always been Audi's, I'd say, kind of default or defect even. I'm sure when the setup guys get their hands in it, you know, like Grid and Go, VRS, Apex, yada yada yada, they'll probably fine tune that out of the car, hopefully. But yeah, it feels like an Audi, bro. I'll be honest with you, like, I paid the money and I've just paid for BOP basically because I can tell that they're gonna make this car quite quick for the upcoming season for sure. Other than that, nah, man. Like, even a couple of guys are in here with Ferraris and Mercedes, and they're matching the pace. So I wouldn't say it's a huge leap from the other cars. But again, it is only fixed, so it'll be interesting to see what happens when the setup guys get their hands on this bad boy. A couple of guys getting pissed off already, because to be fair, iRacing are kind of long. iRacing are kind of long. I don't understand why we had to have this whole formation lap for was essentially week 13 around a high downforce circuit that's as skinny as like a backstreet alley. Shoot it, OJ, man paid for the BOP, because as much as like I don't have a problem with Audi, but at the same time it's never been like my go-to car. I could feel it. I could feel that this car is going to be quite strong. I just get that feeling.
Behind.
Right, how are these like crashing on the formation lap? It's like real life F1. Yo, this Milan guy, fam, what is his internet? With his purple Barney the dinosaur car, fam. It's a joke. Alright, coming to the final set of corners now. Feels like the longest formation lap in life.
There's an incident behind.
Final turn. Bet the leader's gonna bunch everybody up, so it's gonna be even more chaos.
Just take a second here while we're cruising around. Get a look at your switches. Make sure you understand where everything is, please. That
Can't even
pace
see
car's
the
off
leader.
there, baby, on the toes.
There we go.
Green flag. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear. Left side. Still there at door. Still there. Still there.
What? Death.
Still there.
More idiots.
Door clear.
Alright, let's see if we can settle in now. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a popular one for sure as well. Like, there's so many different series you could run here too.
Right side.
Oh, that guy just wanted to do the dive bomb from hell. Leave me space, my guy.
Still there. In and out.
Yeah, leave space next time, bro.
Get a rhythm. Left side. Left side.
Guy just punting me off the circuit like I wasn't there, fam.
Car behind is
So, what's he
going
get?
There's an
Ooh,
incident
he's lost it.
In front of you.
Jesus, these guys and their connections, man. Holy hell. It's like...
On your left. Still there, man. Still there. All clear.
That is crazy. Must have damage or something.
We've got damage on the back end.
Yeah, makes sense. Car just would not turn in. Usually the Audi's not that understeery.
Right side. Still there, door. Door clear. Left side. All clear, my man.
There's an incident ahead.
That's to take out.
On your left. You're clear, clear. One on the right side. Car on the right. Keep going, clear. Still there. Clear. One on the right
Jesus
side.
Christ, this guy's just punty, man.
Still there. Clear.
They just like push you off like you don't exist. Crazy. Can't get one clean race against these guys. Oh look, he's gonna do the same thing, and then I bet you he's not gonna finish ahead of us. Idiot. What the hell is this guy? Is he a retard?
Going off.
Guy must be an ape or something, man. Jesus. Now, if you're gonna fuck up your race, go and fuck up your race. Don't fuck up mine. Fucking retard. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, man. It's the one thing you will never ever get rid of on iRacing. Just get loads of dicks that just come on and just drive like idiots. I know it's week 13. It doesn't count towards anything, but still. Just driving into people like they're your brake or something. So much damage, even the Porsche can keep up with us in a straight line.
Right side. Gonna have a car off to the right. Clear. Right side. Still there. Clear.
Be careful not to follow that guy's line.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is
1.2.
I'm assuming he's got damage as well. Oh, he's gone. Yep, that's another position. Probably had damage, but also you upset the Audi in that corner. Any sort of high-speed corner you upset this car, it's gonna do that. It's gonna loop itself around.
1 is coming back pretty quick right now. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Five minutes to go.
Guys, open.
Man, Porsches are really dying around here, man. It's another one.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is
2.6.
Was this the same Jacob idiot that rammed us up earlier? And look how he's struggling, like a little pathetic idiot.
The lead is did 50.46.
Penultimate lap coming up. It's another Audi dead. This track's a killer. Let's see if we can put the pressure on this guy ahead. We're quite fast in the middle sector compared to the push, but then it evens out everywhere else.
This is the white flag.
Very late on the brakes there. Pushing. Yo, Zizu, what's going on, bro? Good to have you back again. Did you complete your homework, man? Bro, you're quick. Oh, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. And either way, I'm sending it.
Left side.
Thank you. That's another move. Hey, nice one, Zizu, man. You finished it just in time. Gonna take the checkered flag, and that's gonna be P12, I think. Yeah, P12 on the road.
Checker.
Shame the racing can't be a bit cleaner in week 13. Yeah, not bad. Not bad from the Audi.
Slow down.
Or should I say, the Audi. Let's have a look at that last lap overtake when that guy made that mistake, because I don't know what he was doing, but every time he kept coming to this bit of the circuit, he was really struggling. So I was like, ooh, okay, that could potentially be a free position. And then my guy makes a mistake. Completely drives on the gravel. We send it down the inside. But look at how damaged our car was, guys. Look at the damage they did to our car, man. Fresh new Audi, you know. Just got out of the dealership and look at what these guys did in week 13. It's a sin. Look at what they did to my Polo Audi, man. Terrible. So we managed to get P12 with this amount of damage on the car. And they did say as well that, you know, they're going to revise the way how the cars behave when you do get damage. If you get damage, you're going to be even slower. So, mere fact we managed to finish top 12 in a 26 driver race with damage, I'll take it. I'll take it, guys, man. Yeah, was watching, you said keep it. Yeah, kept on understeering. Yeah, I don't know if it's because of the damage, though, to be fair, Zizo, man. I think the best thing for me to do, which I'm going to do, let's just test this thing kind of privately with no other kind of drivers on the circuit, because it's week 13, you know. So basically, the races, they're not like ranked, or you don't get points, you don't gain anything from the races. So people can't come on here and they just mess about. They just come on here and they crash into you, they drive into you like you don't exist, because there's no punishment. So yeah, basically we'll just have to test this thing behind the wraps, man. But listen, I think it's a good car. I think it's gonna be quite competitive, and I think if you get a good setup for it, it's gonna be really, really fast. So yeah, we'll be back on Friday with a stream. I'm gonna try my absolute best to get a video reviewing this thing in its entirety out by tomorrow, guys. So yeah, hopefully that goes to plan. But yeah, Zizu, I'm gonna make you a moderator as well, man. Welcome to the channel, and thank you for your support, man. It really means a lot. And this is a big shout out to all the regulars too, man. It means a lot to me. Obviously, we're trying to grow this channel. We're trying to, you know, uncover all the things in sim racing that usually get looked over. And yeah, Audi R8 LMS EVO 2 from 2022. Not bad. I think the car's gonna have a lot of potential. I think it's gonna suit a particular type of driver. So we'll have to see who ends up braving it out to pick it, because it's still got that loose, kind of happy rear end as Timothy described it. But yeah, I think with the right setup, I think it's going to be good. You got to remember that this is day one. We're running, I think, the race in 51 degrees Celsius conditions. Does it say anywhere? 52 degrees Celsius. So this is not normal, really, for most races. I doubt it's going to be that hot. But either way, guys, listen, I'll be back again soon. Definitely video coming out tomorrow, stream on Friday, and then another stream on Saturday as well. So you guys can look forward to it. And in the meantime, make sure you bless up, take it easy. It's been your boy AMG Dent, and I'll catch you guys soon. I'm out. Peace.